Okay, so hello everyone. It's been requested of me to share my special recipe of my Dubai cheesecake. Now, I must say, and I'm gonna put the recipe in full as well. This is not my recipe. This is a recipe that I took of a regular cheesecake and evolved within the years and the time and came up to my special specific recipe. Might work for you, might not work for you. This is how I do it. Uh, I am no sous chef here, but this is how I do it. This is what works for me. This is a cake that gets a lot of compliments for those who requested it. So that's how you make it. This is how you're going to do it. So we're going to start with 6 eggs. There's 2 ways of doing it. I'm going to show you the shorter way. You can use a mixer or you can use a food processor. There's a secret recipe with making cheesecake that you always want to try to make sure that there is no bubbles in your mix. There's 2 ways of doing that. If you want to use a mixer, then you would have to use a strainer to strain everything, or you can just use a food processor. It's up to you. I'm going to do the mixer way. So we're going to take 6 eggs. Moving on, we have our 6 eggs. We're going to use our cream cheese, 900 grams of cream cheese. You can use any one you want. Anything that's above 25% fat. I like Philadelphia, it's working for me. I know you can use whatever brand you want as long as you make sure it's above 25%. We're gonna add heavy whipping cream. We're gonna use 500 milligrams of heavy whipped cream. 300 grams of powdered sugar. I actually use 150. 50 grams of regular white flour, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. People are going to ask, what is vanilla extract? This is vanilla extract. This is vanilla paste. You want vanilla paste. You want the good stuff. Yes, it's expensive. It's better. No? Yes. Okay, for the final ingredient, the magic of it all. Okay, in order to make the Dubai chocolate or the Dubai chocolate cheesecake or the Dubai cheesecake, this is what you're gonna do. Okay, that's one of the main ingredients. I use this guy, and we use this guy. I'll show you how. Depending on your mixer at home or the setup that you have, if you're gonna put this in and you're gonna start turning, it's all gonna fly in the air. What I do is I mush it a little bit, put everything into place, and then I get the blender started. Okay? So we're gonna pause right now. I'm gonna start this working. I'm gonna show you the final part. So now that we put our paste, you can actually see how beautiful it looks. We don't have that many bubbles. I ended up having a little bit more extra, so I made another small one for my neighbors. They actually like it as well. We're gonna throw it into the oven at 450 degrees, 40 minutes. This is what the final product out of the oven should look like after it dries. Straight, a little bit of cracks, but yummy. Okay, so one of the last steps is after we have our cake in the oven is making our topping. Okay, pretty simple. Whipped cream, I'm gonna whip it. I'm gonna add a little bit of our secret recipe. Okay, dulce de leche, that's how it comes. I'm gonna add some to it and some powdered sugar. Now part is the last step. We have our whipped Cream De Leche cream, and we have our kafti. what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a thin layer with the whipped cream. I'm going to sprinkle with as much as I can of the Knafa, and then I'm going to top it with the whipped cream again.
Let's see how it smells.
Okay, here we go. This is done. And now we will cover everything with our whipped cream. After you're all covered, in the fridge for at least 3 to 4 hours, let everything sit, let everything settles, and then you can enjoy it. Here we go, to the fridge.